What is up? ApexReaper here. Welcome back to more Valkyria Revolution. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's resume story.
Then allow me to continue.
That is why I pressed you. Tell me how sad people are that Godot is dead. I was just starting to like the guy. You had to kill him. Yep, you just had to kill him. Granted, I only liked him because he sacrificed him. Chapter 6. Defeated. In the hideout.
So, it really was Miss Maria's voice.
How many times you gonna repeat that? Am already said so.
But it makes no sense.
I know what I heard. It's not a voice I'd ever forget. It was Miss Maria's.
On that day. We saw her being taken away by the Empire. After Claudius became Emperor, there were rumors that the women from conquered lands became his concubines.
And that's when we figured Miss Maria was still alive.
We rose up against Ruse to save her and avenge our friends.
Ever since I heard about the pendant, I couldn't shake off the notion that she had already been killed. If we were unable to save her, we would settle things by avenging her death. At least, that's what I had thought. I don't understand what's happening to Miss Maria.
Hey, I thought some of the lore was just being obtuse, so I didn't mention it before.
What was it?
A few stories mention a human vessel was needed to summon a Valkyria.
What? Are you saying she's being possessed by a Valkyria?
That's a little hard to believe.
You're the one who heard her voice, Sam. What do you think?
If she's still alive somehow, we need to save her. Nothing's changed.
Where are you headed? What's wrong?
I have a funeral to attend.
Oh, for Lieutenant Villefort.
Him, huh?
He's dead? Then we lost a good man. Even if he was a pain in the ass.
This is a callous statement, but it was good that he died.
Then you shouldn't have said it. He didn't stand in our way.
So what if he didn't? What if he had disclosed everything to the princess? Our pure-hearted princess would put an end to the battle immediately. We must avoid that at all costs.
Solomon. Godot didn't fault us for our decision. He fought for his country to the very end.
He said everything he did was for the love of his country.
For that.
Something's
Didn't
wrong with
have
all
to
of you.
Pop that
Hamlet
up.
aside, why are you two
Oh, what?
making that face? Violet? Freet?
The princess must be taking it hard. She looked up to him like an older brother or something, yeah?
Go away.
His death hasn't been made public. The paper focused on the princess's song driving back the Valkyria. Not exactly stretching the truth with that one.
She's still trying to reason with the Prince of Ipsaria.
She wants to tell him to join hands with her to defeat a mutual enemy, right?
Not quite. Ophelia wants him to behave like a proper prince.
She asked that? On the battlefield?
Yeah. But the prince wouldn't hear any of it. He actually accused Jutland of invading Ipsaria.
We invaded?
Damn, that's pretty harsh.
So that's how he sees it. Interesting fellow.
He maintains his loyalty to the Emperor.
Is there a possibility he's been brainwashed?
Considering how much he's been augmented, you gotta wonder.
Now are we going to the funeral? Yep.
He looked like a man who wouldn't die, even if you killed him. Indeed. He was a force to be reckoned with.
He was the foundation of our unit, on the battlefield and in our hearts. We must see this through without him now.
We'll have to make do.
Right.
for Godot.
Rest in peace, knowing I'll fill the hole you left behind.
Oh, try thinking about the good times you had with him, Fifi.
Nay, 'tis impossible to do so just now, but one day.
Admiral Mecklenburg.
Oh my, it's a rare treat for you to be the one initiating the conversation. Well, what can I do for you?
Do you accept how the previous battle went?
Hmm?
The Valkyria. Because of her, you lost many of your subordinates.
Take it easy. Compared to Jutland's losses, it's peanuts. Besides, those soldiers gave their lives for His Majesty. They died with honor. What more could an army grunt ask for? Lighten up a little. Wars are like carnivals, so let's have some fun and enjoy the ride, shall we?
Fun? Your subordinates were senselessly slain!
Look, I get it. I do. But it's all part of the master plan. His Imperial Majesty's plan.
Huh?
More importantly, this is what it means to use the Valkyria. That's the price we pay for a weapon of that caliber.
And you consent to this?
When we die, that's that. Our army, the enemy, you, me, the Emperor, we all end the same. Death is the great equalizer. So the real winner is the one who lives life to the fullest.
Wow. Okay. I was actually expecting that to be longer. Fragment has been added to the history book. So you're the history book.
You're quite studious. How splendid.
Was it added to Journey North, or was it added to the other one there? Defeated. Oh, we got two. You look like you're supposed to be first. About face.
Well, that's quite the 180.
I can't believe it. It's like people think you started the war. At first, the thought of liberation was appealing. Friet Eriksson's columns made me hopeful for the change Jutland would bring to Europa. But then, we started hearing facts that didn't quite line up with Mr. Eriksson's accounts. Yet despite this, the tone of his arguments remained the same.
That's enough. They're all the same. Are you going to let me keep writing? Is it affecting sales?
As a matter of fact, yes. Listen, Friet. I'm sorry, but We gotta cut your column.
I had a hunch.
It's what the suits want. I can't do anything about it.
Don't worry about it. If there's no longer an audience for my writing, it is what it is.
Maybe you could write something that helps bring the war to an end.
I don't think so. I believe this war is necessary. Once a punch is thrown, there's no taking it back. And I'll stand by that belief to the bitter end.
I see.
Would it be better to avoid war altogether? Sure. But it was our right to start this war.
Our right?
Jutland was on the brink of poverty because of the embargo. We needed to start this war to survive. If there's one thing I've learned from all this, it's that some things can't be achieved without a fight.
When the war's over, will you write for us again?
If you'll have me.
And we also have counterattack.
From whence did these underground papers come? Likely from within the military itself. Heed their warning! 'Tis clear that war is futile. Unless we cease and desist, we will gain nothing but more casualties.
I'd like everyone to consider the following. The only basis that Councilman Lindegard has for this doubt is an anonymous underground paper. It's utter foolishness to suggest ending the war on something so questionable.
The documents are anonymous, true. I have proof, however, that they are indeed connected to our armed forces. The death toll of those the Valkyria killed at the Battle of Kovaltis is in fact 5 times higher than the army reports. This was no victory, but a tragic defeat. And falsifying the truth of the matter makes a mockery of our fallen soldiers.
Then would you?
Please, hear me out. The anti-Valkyria squad, our kingdom's supposed war heroes, have yet to show demonstrable results. That much is proven. Surely you realize how much Vandergand has already drained our national budget. We paid for the wolves of war. What we got are paper tigers.
You would dare slander the squad that liberated not only our country, but many others in that manner.
This is reality, not calumny. We need to withdraw. Even as a proponent of the war, would you not agree that more fighting is meaningless from a diplomatic standpoint? Jutland has done more than enough to show off its strength. Now we should parley with the Empire and the major powers. Believe me, the violence can end. Let us stop this war!
Oh, traitor, dude. I don't trust you. It didn't say anything I added to the other book there. What was it called? The notebook.
That
That's
is
what it's
just
called.
one
Very easy.
part of history.
Very easy to remember, but I didn't. Oh, we got time. Didn't you? Tell me more.
This is a true story.
I'm glad. But every time. Heard it many. Long.
Meanwhile, an underground paper was distributed throughout Jutland, stating that reports on the last battle were lies.
I've read that document. It's true that the Valkyria was pushed back with Ophelia's song, but the death toll was larger than the press stated. It was very aggressive in tone. Things like the operation was a failure, or that they achieved nothing.
That document spread instantly and largely affected the country's morale. They first directed their anger toward Freet the traitor, namely his column that's been in support of the war.
Well, there goes another job. Public opinion is swayed so easily. Nice to know where they stand, though. I wasn't for it at first either, but there's no stopping things now.
Parliament was in chaos too. Lindegard claimed the paper was an indictment from within the military and took action.
Councilman, you shall manipulate the masses no more.
What are you referring to?
Reports of your schemes are trickling in from across Europa, such as news of your backroom dealings with a major power.
How very interesting.
I did not spend all that time negotiating for the embargo's peaceful abolition because I enjoyed Ruse's wintry weather. Nor did I earn the Emperor's trust for the pleasure of his company.
I am aware.
Even now I have eyes and ears everywhere. Informants working for world peace, not for shady deals or unscrupulous favors. Though I failed to prevent this war, I intend to end it. With my own two hands if need be.
I remain steadfast in my belief that we should continue the war. As I said in Ipsaria, this is a revolution.
I wonder what His Royal Majesty will have to say about that.
I will follow what His Majesty says. Naturally.
I certainly hope so.
Oh, weapon upgraded again.
Nothing's malfunctioning. Pretty sure the Valkyria song didn't leave any nasty after effects.
I see.
Better safe than sorry, though. I'll look into it a bit for you and your squad mates. Because we've got a long way to go in this war.
Please do.
Anyway, things have gotten kind of weird around town. Folks are giving off some bad vibes. Hope it doesn't bite us in the ass.
Boss mentioned how quick sentiments shifted. I have an obligation to assess how they feel before I return to HQ. New secondary weapons can be developed. Cool. Hamlet. Anybody gonna tell me what to do? Or I should say, anybody gonna That was story for me, or yeah, story. That's what it's called. You really don't care. You guys really have to say it normally. Sorry about my squad mate. Thanks, man. You gonna say yo? Doesn't say yo. We're in sad times when you don't get a yo. Right. I assessed it, and I'm okay with it. People are sad. We just had a funeral. It's acceptable to be sad.
What's going on?
We have been waiting for you, Hamlet.
Hmm?
I want to introduce you to someone who wishes to enlist.
What? Oh. I never noticed she was there.
Lieutenant Villefort, at your service.
Villefort.
Miranda is my lady-in-waiting. My most trusted bodyguard. She is also Godot's younger sister.
My Ragnite aptitude's in the same class as my brother's. As for my combat skills, I was trained by the Royal Guard's finest.
Good! Then let's move right on to the enlistment test.
Yeah, let's do it!
We can't give you special treatment just because you're Godot's sister.
Naturally.
Should your abilities be as bounteous as your beauty, Miss Miranda, we'll get along rather ravishingly.
Jeez, sad sack. Too soon. This all right by you, Captain?
Do whatever you want.
Now you're talking.
Weapons does she use? Or how her attack pattern is? She better than Godot? I hope she's better than Godot.
First, some warm-ups. Destroy the targets that I specify in the training grounds. That's all. Easy, right?
Very well. Let's begin.
One moment, please.
Your Highness, this is
Godot's sword. My brother's. Is that all right, Hamlet?
Yeah. No use for it if she doesn't use it. Can I be her?
I can feel him. My brother is with me. Let's go, Godot.
You have to use a shield. Meh. You're just like Godot, but a girl version of Godot. I thought we'd be taking on the squad. Okay. Let's go. Tell me what to do. Just do it. I know. So, want to see how powerful she is.
Commencing operation.
Oh, 23.
We're in range.
Hey, how do I run again?
Day is ours.
Ooh, wow. Doing 80, 100. Just like her. Ow. He might replace Sarah. Oh, Paul and LG. Okay. Can't really break anything, but then again, she's not upgraded. She's normal. How's her ballot palette looking? Get it? What do you have? Counter Earth and Rock Body? You're just like a toad. Yeah, look at that. She actually broke it. I mean, what's her face there? Bridget can't even do that. Yeah, I think she's replacing Sarah. Sorry, Sarah, you're being replaced. Yep, I definitely like Miranda. Cool. dodge, dodge, dodge. Ow. Ah, you got hit a little bit. It's okay. Get a good HP pool. I mean, your moves aren't really anything spectacular. Counter Earth draws enemy attention, slows their action gauge, and effect is repeated. Or raise defense. Yeah, we can do this.
Now, let's do this.
And it just takes a while.
Won't work on me. Take this.
Not bad. It's not a bad move. It's just a counter move. Not really a fan of counter moves. Back here. If I could break you again before I destroy you. Ah. Get some. I think I'm gonna break it. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna destroy it before I break them.
Excuse me.
It's okay. We all have our downsides. We're just allergic to falling. That's all. Not bad.
Next, a mock battle with us.
Bring it.
Bring it on.
Do your best, Lieutenant.
If you have a hard time against those excitable meatheads, you aren't worth considering. Is that clear?
Let's see what you got.
Hey, Bridget. You gonna be on my team? Nice. Let's go. I thought I was targeting what's his face, but okay. No.
I don't like this.
Oh, holy crap. Bridget, heal me. Heal me.
Try again. You're mine.
Bridget doesn't have heal. Crap. I can't do it, girl. Heal isn't heal.
I shall heal you.
Oh. There is a heal.
Sick. Let's do this.
Begin the lesson.
Honestly, I forgot who I was targeting. We need to get rid of.
You're mine.
Get off that.
Let's do this.
I owe you one. The gun feels amazing.
Let's get it on.
Let's begin the lesson.
Nope.
Try again.
Let's do this.
Don't permit anymore.
Oh, there we go. Get some damage.
Get it together.
Let's do this.
I got her. I got them both.
Glad I made it in time.
I owe you one, lady.
Glad I made it in time.
You got it.
You're gonna get it on.
Nice.
Now I'm pissed.
You stuck me. Ow. Get my main. They're getting my main force. See me getting hit.
I owe you one. I don't like this.
Watch out!
My bar. Give me my bar. Burn.
Come on, get it together.
You guys gotta learn to stick and move.
Where now?
I got you.
Glad I made it
You're
in
gonna
time.
get it. Let's do this.
I like this.
Really,
Done.
really mad.
Gotcha.
Let's do this.
Glad I made it in time.
Let's do this.
Done it. You won't get away. Can't show any
It
weakness.
went down again.
Let's do this.
Excuse me.
Got him.
I owe you one, lady.
Ah,
Like
it's done.
this.
Do this.
I won.
Run away now.
Come on, get it together. Don't permit anymore.
Guard.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Done yet.
Bandages.
Are you well?
Kill me over time.
Let's get it on.
Glad I made it in time.
Not done
I
yet.
owe you one,
Trying
lady.
to.
Watch
I
out!
don't like this.
Glad I made it in time.
You guys, stop going down. Oh, what? I got hit by that.
Get it on.
Oh, where you go?
Watch out! It's hot!
Let's get it on.
Watch out! It's hot!
Oh, good job, good job, good job, good job. Got her? Awesome. Nice. Good job.
Pretty good.
Why not?
She's the real deal. I'm blown away.
And you should
Does
be.
that mean she passes?
Not yet.
Oh, gotta go one-on-one with you?
Ready when you are.
Give me all you got.
Here we go. Gotta at least heal me up. Hey man, I swung prematurely. Ow, 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 ow. Unfair, Amulet. Unfair.
Are you well?
I hope she has water affinity. Actually, use counter.
Are you ready? I shall bear through this.
There we go. Just keep him in range. How'd that feel? Ow. Rock body.
I am with you.
Fence. Down to earth.
Excuse me. Won't work on me.
You're getting not bad, not bad at all.
Take the offensive.
Don't touch me. Ow, 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 ow. That's so crappy, man. I think you do that. I hope the crap I'm not supposed to win this battle, because I'm not going to. Don't touch me.
That all you got?
Ow.
Take the offensive.
That all.
Take the offensive.
No. So difficult to fight him.
Are you well?
I'm horrible at one-on-one fights. I just want to overpower you. I don't want to fight you.
I shall bear through this.
All right. There.
Let's do this.
Now fight me.
I shall bear through. Take this.
That's right. You've been stunned. How'd it feel, fool? Don't hit me. You in there? Yeah, good.
Let's do this. Won't work on me. I shall end.
How'd it feel? Did it again.
Ready?
Seems to be the best way to fight with her. Maybe she won't take Sarah's place. She's a healer. Sarah, that is.
Now, let's do this. Won't work on me. I shall end.
Regret this.
Nice. You won't. No. Ow. Yep.
I'm sorry, milady.
Yep. Don't say mission failed. Are you kidding me? How the heck am I supposed to defend against that fire attack? Bunch of bull right there. How far are they bringing me back?
What's going on?
We have been waiting.
It's this event because we saw it. I do all that again. Oh, it's annoying. Come on, load in. Yep. Want to get to the menu. We're gonna check out her affinity. Hopefully, she's got water affinity. Oh, bring up this. Yep. Her battle palette. What? You got rank 2 in water. Oh, not. You got rank 3 in water. We have a rank 1 heal field that's not doing nothing. Rank 6 heal field. Ooh, looks like you're switching over to that if you can. Hello? Bridget's got affinity for water too, so maybe I will get rid of Sarah for her. I'm not sure. We have some fire, but I have no fire available. Can I switch this just to available? Are we looking at item pouches? Can I buy more? Can I buy any of these here? No, I don't think you can. Oh, right. Well, we'll deploy in the next episode. This episode's running a little bit long, so we'll cut it here, and then we'll do this next episode. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't, subscribe for more content. Feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. You all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you.